as a flight attendant. So perhaps you've been rocking with me, or maybe, just maybe, you're new. But either way, I am extending an invitation to you to view my life as a flight attendant. Girl, my life as a flight attendant. Yes, my life as a flight attendant. I know that I have shown you guys flight attendant life and I have done flight attendant life videos, but this is a little different. I'm showing you my life. Like, I'm not just a flight attendant, as you guys know. Clearly, I'm a YouTuber. I do makeup and fashion and all sorts of stuff. And y'all know I cook. I know I get down. Like, I cook and feed the soul. So that is what I want to focus on. I want to focus on just showing you guys some of everything that is part of me being a flight attendant. Like, I can't show up to work without a beat face. So of course I have to have beauty on my channel, you guys. I can't go to work and be starving, so of course I'm gonna be cooking and packing my food. And I know y'all have asked for those videos before, but they're here. And you know what else is still here? I'm still touching my hair. The hair flips are still here. I'm still talking with my hands. Everything is pretty much the same. So today is Monday, August 13th, you guys. Today is a big day, the biggest day of this year in the flight attendant world. Why? Because the dope company that I work for has opened their applications, y'all. Non-bilingual is open. I have been pumping you guys up. I've been revving you up. I've been inspiring you, giving you that motivation so you can be determined to get through the door, so that you can make it happen, so that you can earn your wings, so that you can travel the world, so that we can fly together. Because I'm gonna let y'all know. Last time I let y'all know that the hiring was going down, a lot of you went through, y'all made it happen, we have flown together. You guys are absolutely amazing, and I just thank you for continuing to inspire me. The way that I inspired you, you guys also inspire me, so we bounce off of each other, and that's just what it's about. So I'm so excited for you guys, and I'm so excited for my seniority. Like, come through, boost my seniority, y'all, boost it. But I mean, at the end of the day, let's be real. If you're going to work for a main line, work for the best main line. Don't sell yourself short. Don't go accepting a CJO when you don't want to be there. Let's just call it what it is, okay? So just to piggyback off letting you guys know that August 13th was the day that hiring was open. You guys have been in my DMs like, girl, where are the flight attendant videos? Like, really? Y'all, you just gonna leave me hanging? So you guys know, I told y'all, you're not gonna catch me walking through the airport, vlogging with my uniform on, but what I will bring you is my life as a flight attendant, which is totally different than flight attendant life. This is my life and everything about me. So, we're gonna get a little bit closer. We're gonna get a little bit more personal, but it's okay, because you guys need to understand how things can work in the real world with juggling and being a flight attendant, how you can be engaged, you can be married, you can have a boyfriend, you can have a girlfriend, you can be at home at night cooking, you can go here and do this, you can go there and do that. And you guys know, like I said, I'm more than just a flight attendant. So a lot of times our careers, right? Our careers are really the center, and everything else that we have going on around that, it is also a part of us. So for me, bringing you my life as a flight attendant, that's including just other things that are going on. So with that being said, if you guys, again, have been following me on Snap and Insta, you guys know I just got back yesterday from St. Martin. My fiance and I spent like a lovely 8 nights in St. Martin. We went to Anguilla. It was absolutely beautiful. And you know, being a flight attendant, like, gives me the opportunity to do those types of things. So I want you guys to know, like, my life as a flight attendant, your life as a flight attendant, you would be using your travel benefits to go maybe visit friends and family, to go on vacations with, you know, your partner, or maybe you'll just be zipping here and there, and in the midst of it you will find your love. Or maybe you're like, you know, I ain't looking for love, I just want to see the world. Because this amazing career allows one to see the world and just to go and visit that grandfather that lives in Virginia and just pop up on him and have lunch with him, or go visit, you know, your boyfriend who's in the military, who's stationed somewhere, and he can't come home. But you know what I mean? Those types of things, like this career allows you to do that. And I just think that everyone who was once in my shoes should consider applying and becoming a flight attendant. So like I said, guys, I just got back yesterday and mama was tired. Not tired, not tired. Mama was tired, okay? I was so tired. But today I was like, I have to bring a video. There's so much I want to say, so I just want to try to quickly get this out. So first thing I want to say is that my fiance and I flew to St. Martin, as I told you guys. Coming back, the loads, like the flight loads, what loads mean is the numbers, the seats. Everything was looking goody, gumdrop. At the last minute, it was like, uh-oh babe, there ain't no seats. So coming back, the seats were not looking super great. But we ended up catching a ride, and y'all will learn when you become a flight attendant what that means. We caught a ride with JetBlue, so I got to shout out JetBlue for coming through with getting your girl back to New York, because ever since Hurricane Irma, St. Martin does not have daily flights in and out. So it's like there's certain days that the flights go there and certain days that they don't. And while it would be very nice to, you know, be stuck in the island for a couple extra days, I gotta get back because I'm going on a special trip on Wednesday night, which I'm taking you guys with me. But I have things to do. My fiance gotta get back to work, like gotta get back. You know, we own a house, so we have to freaking cut the grass and everything. Gotta do lots of stuff around here, but it's raining in New York, so ain't no grass being cut today. I came home to a bunch of stuff that was gifted to me from company. So I'm gonna share this with you guys because again, this is my life as a flight attendant. So yeah, I know your girl, it's all about beauty. I have been obsessed with this foundation that I'm wearing, y'all. It is from Dior Skin. Dior Skin gifted your girl this freaking Forever Tint Hot Perfection foundation. And if you are my shade and you've been wondering, because a couple of you hit me up on Instagram too, like what are you wearing face-wise? I'm wearing number 050, so thank you Dior Skin for gifting me this product. This foundation is so phenomenal. I was able to wear it when I was on vacation in the islands. Like it looks like skin. It's very sheer, but it has that dope coverage. So I got this foundation here from Guerlain. It is their Lingerie de Pois Natural Perfection foundation, and I ordered this in the color 05N. It is my complexion, so I will do a get ready with me video coming up soon, and I'll tell you guys if I like it or how I feel about it. And it seems to be my color, but I also got a little bit darker in the island, so we'll see. But I think that either way, this should work for me, at least for like the fall and winter. So thank you so much, Guerlain, for gifting me this foundation. All right, so the next product I'm gonna show you guys real quick is some lippies. And we talked about this company before. It is Live Glam. This is their July collection, and these are the colors Naughty, Yachty, and Slayer. So this is Naughty here. It's just like a peachy color. Slayer is a pink, and I think this is Yachty. Hold on, let me make sure I'm not lying. And Yachty is a lip gloss. I'm actually wearing a lip gloss right now. From what I've noticed, you get 2 matte lipsticks and a lip gloss. And I like that. I also like that if you get colors you don't like, you could swap them out. I really appreciate that because honestly, some of the colors that they come up with, like you can really see here what the colors look like. I'm not gonna swatch them and all that stuff, but you can really see what they look like. But if you don't like it, you can just send it back. Like I think that's super dope. You pay $19.99 a month, they send it to you, and these colors are obviously no longer available because they were from their July collection, but Live Glam gifted this to me, and I just really like a company that's sending you 3 lip products. You pay one, you know, it comes out of your account, and then if you don't like it, you send it back, and I don't know how many times you can swap it out, but hopefully after at least 1 or 2 swaps, you find what you like. Alright, so the next product is from First Aid Beauty, and they sent me a little card. It says, "Hey Tika, we hope you love our Ultra Repair Tinted Moisturizer," because that's exactly what this is. And you guys, tinted moisturizer is where it's at. This product is really nice because it's not super heavy. You can just put a little bit, go a long way. So I really liked to use this when I was in St. Martin because I put it on and I just set it with like a very, very light powder. And you know, it's nice. It's not as heavy as I like it, but it's good for vacations, especially when you're a flight attendant, right? And like you're on the go and you just want to do something really quick. You don't want to be walking around looking crazy. Like let's say you get to your layover, right? You only have like 15 hours and you're gonna go out for at least, I don't know, like 6 of those hours, maybe 7. You just wash your face as normal, do your little eyebrows, put you on some tints and moisturizer, set that baby and go. So thank you so much, First Aid Beauty, for giving me this product. Much appreciated. Now, one more product, which I haven't opened yet, but I don't even need to open it because I'm not gonna open it on camera. I've been using this. I live by Clarisonic. This is the Clarisonic Mia 2. Clarisonic gifted me this product, and this is the same exact one that I have now, which mine that I have now, or had, I just threw it out. It's pink, it's crappy because I've been using it for a hot minute. I probably should have swapped it out a while ago. But basically, you guys, this is the 2-speed Gentle Sonic Cleanser, and it reveals soft, smooth, radiant, healthy looking skin. And it comes with, they sent it to me with this pore and blemish gel cleanser. This right here, I will do a skincare video, maybe in like a hotel room or something like that on one of my layovers. But y'all, Clarisonic, if you've used Clarisonic, you know this is the truth. Like it changed the texture of my skin. Like I don't have to get into all the details, but genuinely, if you're looking for a like facial brush cleanser that is electric, can't even get it out, because what you do with this is you charge it. So you charge it up, it lasts for a while, and then when you need to recharge it, you just gotta like kind of plug it in. But it looks like this is, I'm looking on the side right now, and it has like a USB and everything. Like this is the whole, I'm here for Clarisonic. If you know anything about Clarisonic, then you know you're gonna get good products from them, and it's like life-changing for your skin. So I'll do a skincare video. I just wanted to share these products real quick that I got in the mail. So thank you, Clarisonic, for gifting me that. I'm definitely appreciative of that. Now, what I really wanted to touch base on in today's video, just bringing you my life as a flight attendant, I wanted to tell you guys what my life was like a little bit before I became a flight attendant. So I was probably in your shoes. Maybe you sit in an office all day, or maybe you're a mechanic, or maybe you're a waitress, or maybe you are a nanny like I was, and you spent your day changing diapers and running behind kids. Or like I said, you're a waiter or waitress, you spend your days bringing food and dealing with people who don't respect you, or feel like maybe you cooked the meal and they didn't like it and they're giving you the attitude. Or you're a mechanic fixing people's problems all day, or you're a nurse and you're dealing with people. If you notice these occupations, these careers that I dropped, it's you dealing with people, right? So with that being said, what do you think flight attendants do? We don't just deal with, you know, emotional support turkeys. We deal with people. So I just remember being at my mom's house in Connecticut, and I was laying in her guest bedroom, and I was on my iPad, and I was like, I'm gonna go to Indeed.com, and I'm gonna see if there's a flight attendant opening. Now, it wasn't my first time that like my interest had been sparked in applying to be a flight attendant. I had thought about applying to be a flight attendant back in like 2011 or 2012, maybe 2012. In the fall, I thought about being a flight attendant, but American Airlines was hiring at that time, and I just remember reading the job description, and I was like, I don't think this is the company for me. So when I was at my mom's house, laying in a guest bedroom, I was like, let me see if there's any flight attendant opening. And lo and behold, there was. The company that I now work for had just opened their job. And I was like, I read the job description, and I just saw so many things about just how the company was like focused on being a family, and it just seemed like the culture really fit who I was. So at that point, I took to Instagram, and this was fall, end of summer, like around now actually, but a little bit later in 2014. I took to Instagram and I hashtagged Flight Attendant, and I was like, let me see if I can find any people that work for this company. So I came across this one guy, and I really liked what I felt from his Instagram. I appreciated just the energy, just everything that was being sent to me. And shout out to Lou. I wrote him, he wrote me back, and he was my source of encouragement. He was my motivator, and him and I are still really great friends now. If you've seen my rooftop parties when I lived in Harlem, then you saw Lou, like you've seen him in my pictures and my videos, like that is my boo. But I say all of that to say that when you get to the point where you're sick and tired of being sick and tired of doing whatever it is that you're doing and it's not fulfilling to you, then you start looking for something else. And I was hired very, very quick. The turnaround was like a month max. Maybe, hold on, was it like 30? It was 30 to 40 days. Do not let me say 1 month max. I was hired in like 30 to 40 days. I don't know like specifically, so I don't want to lie. But the process was like, I just remember applying, and it's so funny because my fiance had just updated my resume. My now fiance, who was my girlfriend then, had just updated my resume for me. So my resume was like on point, and my resume had a photo on it. I don't know what people are doing these days, but mine had my photo right in the top in the center, right, was it under my name or above? I want to say under, smiling happy, and I got a response like that. I remember having to do like a personality test and all this stuff where I was like, oh my gosh, am I gonna pass this? But I believed in myself. I say all of that to say that the process was certainly scary, but I believed in myself. I knew that I could do it. I came from a world where I modeled, where I did pageants, so I was competitive. I was a cheerleader. I was in NJROTC. I had volunteered. I had done so much. I was a nanny. I had managed households and raised kids. I had been hired 6 months prior to babies being born. I had raised kids from the time, you know, their parents went back to work at 3 months to the time the kid was 7 years old. I knew that I could do it. If I could do all those things, if I could run people's lives, if I could deal with all types of personalities, I can be a flight attendant. And I believed in myself, you guys, and I was hired. My interview process was very, very warm, I should say. I felt like that was where I belonged. I knew that a couple of years earlier when I saw the job for American and I didn't apply, I knew that God had redirected me. It wasn't my time, it wasn't the company, that wasn't the place for me. And with that being said, I was patient. I just continued to do the work that God had for me, which was to continue to raise those babies, be there for those families. And when my time came, God was like, okay, you were obedient, here you go. Here you go, sis. And that is my story, that is my testimony. I encourage you, if you are not happy where you are, if you dreamed about it, if you go to sleep and you think about it, you wake up and you think about it, and you're like, I want to be a flight attendant, I want to travel, I want to help people. Don't forget that, because you have to help people. This one is traveling for a birthday. This one's traveling for a vacation. This one is traveling for death. This one just got a phone call that their son got into a very terrible car accident and they're going to emergency surgery. This one right here is traveling with 4 kids because she's meeting her husband somewhere and she needs a little help. This older woman needs you to carefully place her bag into the overhead bin because her husband's ashes are in there. And they were just, you know, she just cremated him a couple hours earlier. Trust me, you will run into all sorts of situations And I'm gonna tell you, in my opinion, the hardest part is your coworkers. It's not those passengers, because they keep you going. You meet so many amazing people. Look, you're gonna meet celebrities, and they are interesting. But your coworkers, you know, but the company that you choose to work for will certainly teach you how to work with your coworkers and put certain things into place so that you know, okay, we need to use certain skills to make sure we carry this out. And with that being said, just do it. Tomorrow is not promised. You know, next year is not promised. Don't tell yourself, oh, I'm gonna apply next year. Make sure that when you do apply, though, you're on point. Your resume is up to date, y'all. You know what I'm saying? You got your passport, or you're in the process of getting it. Like, you got everything in order. And if there are certain questions that you have, I have a ton of other videos that cover mostly everything you could possibly ask about being a flight attendant. If I haven't answered it, it's because I'm not going to, out of respect for, one, myself, two, for the company that I work for. So this is just to bring you guys a little bit of motivation, and this was kind of like a random video, so I'm kind of all over the place, running my mouth. But nevertheless, I encourage you guys to go after what you want, get those applications in ASAP, and whatever airline you choose to work for, just be proud to work there. And if you're not following me on Instagram, make sure you are following me, because my story be lit. That's all I'm gonna say. My stories be lit, and I do respond to people. You could drop those comments down below. I respond. I'm a real one. I'm not, you know what I'm saying? I'm not on that. Like, I respond when I can. And I'm also thinking about doing a meetup in the New York area. So if you are in this area and you think I should do a meetup, let me know. Hit me up on Instagram, let me know, or comment down below. But I love you guys so much. I thank you for either being new here or for returning and rocking with me. I appreciate you guys, and I just want you to stay tuned to my channel, because I took July off, but I'm back. I'm back. And I am in a good mood. I'm happy. I just came from vacation. I got a 10, and I ate some good food, y'all. Like, I'm just feeling really good about life. So, in the meantime, in between time, until we see each other again, make sure, number one, you're subscribed. And continue to stay beautiful, you guys, from the inside to the out. Let your light shine. Let nothing or no one stop you from growing, glowing, and earning your wings. And I hope that you return for another segment of my life as a flight attendant. I love you guys. Stay beautiful. Peace.